These type of protections is long overdue to be implemented, and I'm glad it is.
Congress appears primed to pass legislation that would protect marriage equality in federal law. Here in Arkansas, LGBTQ community members say it's a relief. We're glad to have you with us tonight. I'm Laura Monteverde.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen. Andrew Epperson spoke with people who say they thought marriage equality and other rights were at risk. Andrew joining us now. Andrew, why are they worried about that?
It's been there since the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade over the summer, but with Congress getting closer to passing the Respect for Marriage Act, some people say they're relieved. During the day, you'll find Gwendolyn Herzig at Park West Pharmacy in Little Rock.
We provide numerous services for the LGBTQ plus community and pretty much any minority community.
When Herzig's shift ends, she goes home to her wife.
Me and my wife have been married since basically just right out of high school, so we actually just celebrated our 10-year wedding anniversary.
After Roe v. Wade was overturned this summer, Herzig thought more rights could be in danger.
It wasn't just for the LGBTQ community. I mean, there was also interracial couples that were concerned and stuff like that, because it just puts really people on edge and on alert.
This week, the Senate advanced legislation that would provide federal protections for same-sex marriages. 12 Republicans joining all 50 Democrats behind the Respect for Marriage Act, which will now need Senate and House passage before going to the president's desk.
Implementing this type of protection definitely eases some anxiety and fears for that community.
Arkansas Senators Tom Cotton and John Bozeman are amongst the 37 Republicans against the legislation, the former saying family law is outside of Congress's core constitutional duties. The latter saying it's an attempt by Democrats to secure political points by manufacturing a threat to marriage that the court acknowledges is unfounded. A statement from Family Council founder Jerry Cox reads, in part, the so-called Respect for Marriage Act fails to respect the millions of Americans who believe marriage is meant to be the union of one man to one woman.
If it doesn't have any effect on them, it shouldn't be an issue.
Herzig says gay Arkansans know discrimination. But the Respect for Marriage Act would be a step in the right direction.
These type of protections is long overdue to be implemented, and I'm glad it is.
The full statements from Senators Cotton and Bozeman, you can go to my Twitter page at @EpperSports. Live in Little Rock, Andrew Epperson, back to you.